All right, guys, how we doing today? It is September 22nd. It is Friday. It is 2026, just a little bit past the year. Just quickly again, I want to report. I want to apologize if it is definitely recording. I am involved again. I'm talking a little bit loud just so I can be heard. But again, if it is hard to hear, then I apologize. But today's video is just going to be another update on how my FTMO account is doing, as well as the Friday analysis, right? So let's just go ahead and get right on to it, right? Before we take a look at the markets, we should go ahead and take a look at Forex factory, right? So for anybody who is paying attention to fundamentals, USD related news, right? We had two red flag figures. One was better than expected slightly, and the one was lower was expected less slightly. So kind of like a mixed signal on the DXY, right? 50-50, not too bullish, not too bearish from a fundamental standpoint. So let's go ahead and take that knowledge, right? 50-50. You can kind of see that today, right? Price hasn't pushed down too crazily and price hasn't made a newer high either, right? So uh going from a technical analysis standpoint, for me, personally, nothing has changed on the DXY. Still look very bullish to me, and just trying to see if we can continue to push up high, right? Um, so let me talk about some trades that I am in. I just entered this gold trade. Looking for gold to continue to push back to the downside. We see that we had this resistance area right here that was broke at one point, and that would be tested twice when push up high, right? Now that price is back down here, it seems like we're potentially be testing this area again, right? So we had price push up here and push up here again and fail, right? So I'm just looking to see if we can get that continuation back to the downside of from the DXY strength. I just entered the strength. I just entered this trade right now, right? So gonna be holding it over the weekend and just going to see how that plays out. Another trade I just took was AUD USD. Why I took AUD USD? Because, well, for starters, before I say that, I took a trade maybe about a day or two ago. I was stopped out of it for a loss, and I took the trade from the break of structure here. It's kind of just looking to see if sellers could hold this level and continue to push back down, and that just didn't happen. So that doesn't mean that AUD USD is just completely bullish now, right? Because I was wrong on the trade. So we take our fib tool, and if we take it from down here to here, we see that price pushed back up perfectly to the 618 level, right? And now it looks like it is potentially testing the 618 level. So that's what made me take the trade. 618 rejection. I believe in the DXY bullishness because everything is still pointing to DXY bullishness, and just didn't want to see the stop loss just slightly above this resistance level right here, right? So just looking to see if we can get that continuation back down. Another trade that I am in, I didn't take this today. I took this a couple of days ago on Euro USD, right? Kind of like the same thing with AUD USD. We had the break of this support level right here, which is now resistance, right? Because we see that prices has been spending pretty much like kind of like all this week, right? Kind of just pulling up here, failing, pulling up here, failing, right? And then today we had this massive pushback down, followed by buyers stepping back in. So, this is a bullish trend, this is a bearish market. At the moment, I would say it's either just because it's been consolidating from realistically from September 20th. So from pretty much from Wednesday, right? Wednesday up until now, since we're coming up in this consolidating market. So, um, from a technical analysis standpoint, though, I'm still going to be holding on and continuing to trend because nothing has told me that it is time for me to change my perspective on the trend. So I'm just looking for the shorts, right? And I'm just looking for where I can get into continue short the market. So stop loss just right above these here, right? So that's my Euro USD trade. USD CAD, USD CAD, I'm kind of just waiting for the breakout of this level here. I just want to see price break this level. Okay? I took a small loss on USD CAD because I was slightly impatient. We had price come retest this level right here. We had a slight push up, followed by price pulling back up here, right? And then once we got a couple of bullish candles, I took the trade with my stop loss just right below here, right? And as you can see, that trade obviously did not work out. I'm not in this trade at the moment, so I was leading. But anybody watching from the last video, I said I was waiting for the break instruction followed by retest of destruction. Um, just wasn't patient. Took the buy early. Didn't hate the buy though, so that's why I took it. But I didn't wait on what I said I was waiting for. So it's not really losing on a trade that frustrates me. Just it's the impatience sometimes that gets me a little bit, but learning, getting better every day, and getting mentally stronger. GBP USD has been selling down. Only thing that's here for me on GBP USD is if I could get a pushback to this level that it broke and continuation to the downside. And up until then, there really isn't much on GBP USD for me. USD JPY, there really isn't much here either. I had my pullback level that I was waiting on, but I just missed the trade. So if we can get a pushback maybe to these levels right here, then maybe. But at this point, USD JPY is kind of just doing this thing. Euro AUD seems like it failed at this level right here, but it seems like this level is still holding, right? So battle of the buyers and the sellers. So who's in control? We're just gonna have to wait. Are we going to get the break of structure right here? And if we can we get a retest? And if that happens, I'll be looking to continue to shoot this market. But if we can get another pushback up here, followed by the break of the structure, followed by it coming to retest it, then I'll be looking to continue to buy this year in AUD. I'm not in it right now. I was in a small buy from somewhere down here to like somewhere up here. Not in it anymore though. That's how I feel about Euro AUD. GBP JPY, kind of like the same thing. Uh, we have the break of this level right here. So all I want to see is if can we kind of have to push back up here, but I want to see if we can get up here again. And if we can, then I'll be looking to short it to this next level of support. So that's just a quick analysis on the Forex markets. I took another trade on AUD USD, and I took a trade on USD CAD a couple of days ago or last night that I was stopped out of, and I was also stopped out of AUD USD. But I've entered AUD USD again. But if we refresh my FTMO account, we can see that taking some losses, but my losses are not big losses, and honestly, I would like to take less trades because, as a trader, I don't need to be trading every day. And maybe some of the setups I'm taking are a little bit forced, but my risk to reward is still good, right? I'm not losing $200 on every trade I'm taking. I'm losing anywhere from 0.3 to 0.5 to 0.6 on trade and looking to gain anywhere from about 2, 3, 4% if I can get the trade to go my way. So my risk management is good. Technical analysis setups are good, but patience is the name of the game, and patience is what separates the real traders from kind of what's happening to me right now. Profitable one day, not profitable, or making all these profits and then giving them back, after a couple of days. So just looking to be more patient, just looking to be more focused, things of that nature. But thank you to anyone who is watching my videos. Thank you to anyone who likes, comments, subscribes. We're in this together. We're a little community, and I appreciate it. So it's Friday. Happy Friday. I'm going to be holding these trades over the weekend. Yeah, so I'll be making another video either on Saturday or Sunday around noon. So just be on the lookout for anybody who's watching the videos. As always, thank you guys very much. You guys have a great day. Have a great Friday. Have a great weekend. Stay blessed. Stay golden. Thank you always. And thank God as well, always. So yeah, thank you guys. Wow.